Welcome to the mailroom. This is so crazy. I'm going to introduce you today to the Pitney Bowes Connect Plus meter system. And the introduction will be brief in that we're just going to take a close look at the visibility of our outbound mail in comparison to an ordinary meter imprinted envelope. So if I could just draw your attention to the meter system here. I'm just going to turn chairs, that'll work. Okay, this is our mechanism for getting our mail out of here each and every day. This contains metered mail. I can just kind of let you look at that. This is metered. It's got the mission statement printed on the front. I'm adding on some holiday graphics to our mail now just because of the season. If there's anything special that anyone ever needs to have printed on the front of the envelopes, I can do that as well. Recently we had the PBL send out some donation information for care packages for finals week for the students. And so one of the things that I did for their mailing is put a little blurb up at the top. Semester final exams, December 9th through the 13th. And voila, mom and dad could open this up and they had all the literature in here about please donate for your child, get some money to us so we can give them candy. And they can study. And it's kind of that way. Okay. The graphics on this thing are really awesome, and all the different color features on it as well. Really, to go through that system would take quite a bit of time, so what I did in advance is just pulled a regular envelope. And a lot of times what you'll see in your mailbox at home is an envelope just like this. It has a meter imprint and nothing more. And well, of course hopefully the return address and your address, but just this little meter imprint. What we are able to do here is really awesome. Turning the envelope upside down on here, I do a support education graphic. And that kind of identifies how. This obviously isn't from McDonald's, it's from an institution of higher learning. So we are doing something to support the education. It was recommended during the HLC meetings that the mission statement be included, and that was no problem to get printed on the top here. And then there's probably 50 to 75 different graphic options that are available. And any time that we would want something special, either I can try to design it. This is connected directly to PB Graphics Designer online. So I can design it over here, upload it to this, use it on anything and everything. I know admissions, whenever you do any kind of like a senior day mailing prior to senior day, I try to do a blurb on your envelopes to indicate those dates or what that mailing is about. Just something simple to pretty up this. So as you can see the difference. Okay, which envelope would you really be more apt to open? This one or this one? It's kind of a no-brainer. Statistics show that the visibility, readability, openability of a piece of mail like this is far greater in this day and time than something ordinary and plain like this. So that's kind of where it's at. The message that I would really like to instill in you and leave you with today is the fact that if there is ever any time when your department would need to have specific graphics, or you want to get away from just a boring envelope of any kind. If you've got an idea, you want bouncing basketballs running across, I don't know. I thought about the athletic department on that one, because we're going to be doing their envelopes instead of having them pre-printed off-site eventually. Anyway, any needs as far as mailing and creating and designing your mail piece, the envelope, please don't hesitate to contact the mailroom personnel, myself, or whoever happens to be in here. Be happy to visit with you, talk about what's available, and try and work with you and get out some quality outbound mail. So we want to make this place look good. Thank you.